Welcome to the Energy is All channel. We live in a world of 3 dimensions. We understand up and down, left and right, forward and back. But what if there's more? What if our universe holds dimensions beyond our perception? Scientists and mystics alike have pondered the existence of higher dimensions. These dimensions could unlock profound secrets about our universe. The 5th dimension in particular sparks our imagination. Imagine a dimension beyond space and time as we know it. This is the 5th dimension. It exists outside the realm of our senses. To understand it, we must stretch our minds beyond the familiar. Picture a line, that's 1 dimension. Now add another line perpendicular to the first. That's 2 dimensions, a flat plane. Add another line perpendicular to both, and we have 3 dimensions, our familiar world. The 4th dimension is time, flowing through those 3. The 5th dimension, however, is where things get truly mind-bending. It's a dimension beyond our ability to visualize directly. Some theories suggest it represents a plane of possible worlds. Imagine looking down on our 3-dimensional reality as a series of moments. That's a glimpse into the 5th dimension, where all possibilities and timelines exist simultaneously. Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly your perception shifts. You become aware of the 5th dimension. The world around you, once familiar, transforms into something breathtakingly complex. Colors would explode with a vibrancy we can't even imagine. Objects might appear to shimmer or vibrate as they exist in multiple states simultaneously. The very fabric of reality would appear fluid and interconnected. Buildings might appear to breathe, their structures morphing subtly. Trees might pulse with unseen energy, their branches reaching towards unseen dimensions. Human bodies might appear translucent, our inner workings laid bare. Time itself could become fluid. We might glimpse past events or future possibilities unfolding alongside our present moment. Conversations wouldn't be linear but would weave together threads of thought from various points in time. The natural world would become a symphony of interconnectedness. We would witness the intricate dance of energy and matter that underpins all of existence. The boundaries between the physical and the spiritual would blur. We might encounter beings from other dimensions, entities beyond our current understanding. Imagine walking through a forest and perceiving the life force of every plant and creature, their past, present, and future intertwined. The ability to perceive the 5th dimension would trigger a profound shift in human consciousness. Our understanding of the universe would be irrevocably altered. Our emotions, once confined to the linear progression of time, might become amplified and multifaceted. Imagine experiencing the joy and sorrow of all your past and future selves in a single, overwhelming moment. Empathy would take on a whole new meaning. We would be able to perceive the interconnectedness of all beings, feeling their joys and sorrows as our own. Technology would experience an unprecedented leap forward. Imagine harnessing the power of the 5th dimension for teleportation, communication across vast distances, and manipulating the very fabric of reality. Medicine could be revolutionized as we gain the ability to perceive and manipulate the subtle energies that govern our health. Our understanding of consciousness itself would be redefined. We might discover that our minds are not limited to our physical bodies but are part of a vast, interconnected web of consciousness spanning multiple dimensions. The implications for human spirituality are immense. Organized religion as we know it might crumble as we directly experience the divine interconnectedness of all things. The Zodiac's lends unique perspectives on a higher reality. The impact of perceiving the 5th dimension would be felt on an individual level as well. Each zodiac sign, with its unique set of characteristics and sensitivities, would likely experience this shift in perception differently. For example, fiery Aries, known for their boldness and pioneering spirit, might be the first to dive headfirst into this new reality, eager to explore its uncharted territories. Grounded Taurus, on the other hand, might approach the 5th dimension with a sense of cautious wonder, seeking to ground themselves in the tangible aspects of this expanded reality. Gemini, the communicator, might find themselves overwhelmed by the influx of information and possibilities, their minds racing to make sense of this multifaceted existence. Cancer, the nurturer, might tap into the emotional depth of the 5th dimension, experiencing a profound sense of interconnectedness and empathy with all beings. Leo, the performer, might find themselves drawn to the creative potential of the 5th dimension, using their newfound understanding to manifest their desires into reality. Virgo, the analyst, might approach the fifth dimension with a critical eye, meticulously documenting their observations and seeking to understand the underlying principles governing this new reality. Libra, the diplomat, might find themselves drawn to the harmonious aspects of the fifth dimension, seeking to mediate between different dimensions and perspectives. A cosmic shift? The fifth dimension and Earth's future. The idea of Earth transitioning into the fifth dimension is a topic of much speculation. Some believe it's not a matter of if, but when. They point to signs like increased global consciousness and a yearning for spiritual connection as evidence of this shift. Others remain skeptical, arguing that the fifth dimension is a theoretical concept with no basis in reality. Regardless of our beliefs, contemplating the fifth dimension pushes the boundaries of our understanding. It challenges us to expand our perception and consider the vast possibilities that lie beyond our current comprehension. Perhaps the journey into the fifth dimension is not about physical travel, but about an internal awakening, a shift in consciousness that allows us to perceive the interconnectedness of all things. Whether or not Earth is on the verge of a dimensional shift, exploring the concept of the fifth dimension reminds us of the vastness and mystery of the universe. It encourages us to approach the unknown with curiosity and wonder, embracing the possibility that our reality is far stranger and more wondrous than we ever imagined. Like and subscribe to the Energy Is All channel for more.